Follow the great way, walk the right path, and align with nature. Siafeng. February 13, 2025. Translation edited by Chinyu. The great way is the way of the greatest creator, and the way of the greatest creator is the way of nature, the law and order of the universe. It is the most direct path to fulfilling the most beautiful aspirations, simple, straightforward, smooth, and bright. Any deviation from the way of nature is to go against it. While such detours may appear to be shortcuts, opportunities to exploit, or effortless ways to gain immense benefits, the reality is quite the opposite. Those who go against the way will inevitably fall into an inescapable net and pay a heavy price. Look at those government officials serving prison sentences. Did they not take shortcuts and go against the way, only to fall into ruin? Look at the many entrepreneurs whose businesses have failed. Did they not collapse because they ignored market principles and resorted to deceitful, unrighteous means? Look at those who have been deceived and trapped by criminal syndicates in places like Myanmar. Did they not fall victim to their own wishful thinking, hoping to take shortcuts instead of following the way of nature? Look at those eager to become celestial beings or attain Buddhahood, or those desperate to get rich overnight. Have their final outcomes not all been disappointing, leaving them with lifelong regret? If we observe the world, we will see that all suffering, misfortune, pain, and setbacks arise from people failing to follow the way of nature, harboring wishful thinking, and seeking shortcuts. I have said before, one who does not plan for their whole life is unfit to plan for a single task. One who does not aspire to heaven is unfit to plan for their life. Consider those who do not yearn for heaven or strive toward it, whether they live in wealth or poverty. Their entire existence is but a fleeting dream on a snail's horn, vanishing in an instant like dust in the wind. No matter how meticulously they plan their lives, no matter how hard they study, strategize, or struggle, if their hearts lack heaven, then all their efforts are ultimately just. All conditioned phenomena are like dreams, illusions, bubbles, and shadows. Like dew and lightning, thus should they be perceived. We must remain humble, honest, and reverent. We must have the courage to face reality and truth without harboring wishful thinking. The universe operates under laws and principles, and any attempt to rely on luck or trickery will ultimately be shattered by them. The most precious things in the world are also the purest. The purer something is, the greater its value. Even the slightest impurity significantly diminishes its worth. From this, we should understand that the purer a person's heart, the more noble and valuable they are. Naturally, heaven belongs to those with pure and noble hearts. We should also recognize that the simplest path is the one closest to heaven and that what is easiest to obtain is often the most precious. Therefore, do not complicate life. Do not overthink things. Do not exhaust yourself seeking shortcuts. Pure water is always more valuable than Maotai, Wuliangya, or red wine, so just drink water, without craving other beverages. Doesn't life become much simpler and more carefree that way? Don't engage in illegal or criminal acts. Don't steal or deceive. Don't indulge in superstitions or strange practices. Don't seek gains without effort. Always be truthful and honest in both words and actions. Open your heart and speak with clarity. Be an honest person, speak honest words, and do honest deeds. Avoid falsehood and deception, and seek only a heart at peace, a state where you remain unshaken even if someone knocks on your door in the middle of the night. Remember the teachings of Christ Jesus, seek only the kingdom of the greatest Creator, for He knows what you need. Do not worry about tomorrow, just strive to be a person of pure and upright heart today. With sincerity and devotion, set your sights on the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world, and the Elysium Islands continent. Do not concern yourself with how the script of your journey unfolds. Entrust your life to the greatest Creator, leave the challenges along the way to be managed by the way, Tao, itself, and maintain joy. With an optimistic, romantic, and carefree attitude, march toward your ideal destination.